Most African Union and United Nations member countries have done fairly well in implementing the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, while some encountered problems in their execution. Those with problems are mostly developing countries who rely on donor aid to finance their capital projects and sustain their economies. And since the financing of MDGs will lapse at the end of this year, African countries say there is a need to foster new global partnerships. Ethiopian Prime Minister and President of the conference said that almost all African countries had to redirect their budgets towards climate change, causing them not to meet some MDGs.
The soaring ambition of the Sustainable Development Goals will only mean anything if the intentions that we bring to delivering them through the Addis Ababa Action Agenda is every bit as ambitious as the goals themselves. If it is not, we will let down the people we all represent, and we ultimately be blamed for years to come for our lack of seriousness.
Namibia's president called on the international economic community and the World Bank in particular to do away with what he terms unfair classification of the country's economy. Dr. Hage Geingob feels that Namibia's classification as an upper-middle-income country has made it difficult for it to access international concessional capital for its own developmental agenda. Although government has prioritized the reduction of income inequality by declaring war on poverty, this classification pushes Namibia in this objective as it cannot access soft loans and grants from international funding agencies. For financing and other developmental mechanisms to be spread equally, developing and those that are of advanced economies need to put their differences aside politically and economically. United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon called on countries to first revive global solidarity beyond their economies.
The new annual Financing for Development Forum provides the international community a fresh opportunity to ensure an integrated and dedicated follow-up process on financing for development. Let us make full use of it.